Hey, what's going on, everybody? Jake the Happy Snake here, and welcome back to Jake Wants to Be a Millionaire. Yesterday, I got the 64,000 pound question wrong. It was a question that I've had before, but I did not remember the correct answer. So I just took a guess, and of course my guess was wrong, so I won 32,000 pounds. That was converted to $32,000, and that brought my overall total to $66,106,942. So, let's see how today goes. Let's try to end the week with a good game. So here we go. Here's the last 100-pound question of the week. What name is given to an ancient Egyptian preserved human being? Mummy. All right. For 2,000 pounds, what name links Johnny, the U.S. singer, and Pat, the Australian tennis player? Cash. Which is something I would love to have a lot of. So that's why I'd like to answer as many of these questions correctly as possible. Here we go for 300 pounds. What is the official residence of the Archbishop of Canterbury? It's one of these two. And I actually cannot remember. I can't remember. So I'm gonna 50-50. Holy crap! Oh my gosh. That does not happen all that often. The two that I was pretty sure it was one of those two. It's bad enough to use a lifeline on the third question. But this is ridiculous. I really don't want to use a second lifeline. Which one is it? Is it the museum? If I use another lifeline, at least I'm still in the game. You know what? Oh, this is so painful. This is what Joe Trila did on his second time playing. I think he used two lifelines on the third question or fifth question. There's something about a breed of dog and a type of hairstyle. Anyways, Lambeth Palace. Was that 85% or something? I was thinking British Museum. So I made the right call by doing that. The only one I did not think at all was the right answer throughout that entire question was actually the one that was the right answer. So I made the right call in the end using two lifelines. But still, that is so aggravating. I hate using one lifeline in one of the first five. Using two is just, it's just stupid. For 1,000 pounds, your breed of dog can be standard, miniature, or toy. Ha! Speaking of a hairstyle and a type of breed of dog, poodle was, I think, the correct answer to the question that Joe Trila had, like the $300 question or whatever, that he had to use two lifelines on. That was his second time playing. But that Champions Edition, the questions were fairly tough. So, anyways, we made it through the first five. I still have a lifeline, so that's good, I suppose. Here we go for 2,000 pounds. What is measured on the Richter scale? Earthquakes. Okay, now we're gonna try to make a big comeback. Maybe. Here we go for 4,000 pounds. Which rock star has daughters named Jade and Elizabeth? Mick Jagger. I don't want to question myself. I don't want to question myself at all. I wasn't sure about that, but the fact that I only have one lifeline left, I can't second guess. Unless I have absolutely no idea, I have to go with what I think. So, it's just the position that I'm in. So here we go for 8,000 pounds. The Fabia and Octavia are models made by which car manufacturer? Skoda. I think it's Skoda. So, final answer. Like I said, I cannot second. Yeah, okay, good. Again, I wasn't really overly sure about that, but I have to take these chances because I burned two lifelines on the third question. We're doing okay, though. Here we go for 16,000 pounds. The title is given to the president of a yacht club. That is going to be Commodore. C. I'm pretty sure about that one. Yes! Okay. This has turned out to be not horrible. I think I've gotten the last 6 questions right without any issues. So, we're going for 32,000 pounds. Still have the phone a friend. So let's keep this going. 32,000 pound question. Hopefully I can keep getting lucky. That would be very nice. Which of the following is not a type of cloud classification? I know A is. I know Cumulus is, but that's not what B technically is. So, I am actually going to have to phone a friend on this. Because I'm not 100% sure. I know the correct answer is not A, and I don't think it's B. If the phone a friend doesn't know, then I'm probably just going to walk. That just shows you how smart I am! Oh yeah, I said the correct answer is not A. I'm pretty sure that's the right answer. That's basically what that sounded like. I seriously didn't. I thought Sirius was a type of cloud classification. Good. So technically, all 3 of my lifelines used were not wastes, and I ended up winning. I've won at least 32,000. That's pretty good for how the game started. So here we go for 64,000 pounds. No more lifelines, unfortunately. Now we have to kind of just go for broke if I want any chance of winning a lot of money. What type of animal is a burro? Donkey. Okay. Good. 64,000. And just like that, we're 4 away from the million. Here we go for 125,000 pounds. Which rank in the British peerage is above a Viscount and below a Marquise? I'm not 100% sure, but something is telling me Earl. Now, this might be one of those questions where I just keep on thinking that one answer is the right answer, and I never seem to learn that it's not the right answer. This could be one of those questions. I feel like it might be. I'm risking... You know what? 32,000 pounds is still fine. That's... Considering with how the game started, I made it through the first 5. I had to use 2 lifelines on 1 question, which is not a very good start, in my opinion, in this game. So if I win 32,000, that's still pretty good. I'm just gonna say D, Earl, final answer. Yes! Yes! Okay. Deep breath, Jake. Wow. 125,000 pounds. 3 away from the million. Here we go. For 250,000 pounds. This is getting interesting. What is the jargon spoken by the hooligans in A Clockwork Orange? Nadsat, Nasdaq, Greenwich, Quinunk, Nunts? Okay. I have no idea. And I'm not going to go for it. Because 125,000 pounds is pretty good considering how the game started. So I'm walking away. I am quite happy with that, to be quite honest. So, 125,000 pounds is converted to $125,000, and that brings my overall total to $66,231,942. And also, there's one thing I'd like to talk about very quickly before I end off this episode. I found out this past Monday that it was announced at the beginning of May that there's a new season of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire premiering on July the 10th, which I'm very excited about. I have no idea how I went a month without finding this out, because Who Wants to Be a Millionaire is obviously my favorite game show of all time. It's honestly one of my favorite shows of all time. And so I'm very, very excited for this. We have gone almost 3 years without a new season, 2.5 years, I guess. More than 2.5 years. So I'm very, very, very excited for this. And the first 2 seasons with Jimmy Kimmel were during COVID, so there was no audience. But since I think most game shows, I think all game shows now have brought the audiences back. So I think that would mean that this new season of Millionaire would have an audience, which means that the Ask the Audience Lifeline will probably be back. Maybe, I'm not sure. I'm so excited. Like this is gonna be great. It's gonna be a little over a month. We're a little over a month away. So yeah, I'm very excited for this. But yeah, Jimmy Kimmel is going to be returning as the host, which is awesome. I think he's a very good host. And I was so excited when the first season of Jimmy's version was announced. That's actually what got me to start this series, to be perfectly honest. So it just feels great. Like, it feels great that it's coming back. I'm so excited. So guys, that is it for today. Thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And I will see you all back here on Monday for a brand new week. I hope you all have an awesome weekend. Thanks guys for watching. See you back on Monday. Peace out.